This is looking good, looking good. Ah! Run! Oh shit! Okay, when you play VR, people, I recommend you make sure you have room to throw a grenade before you try throwing it, as it does not go well. Ha! Holy shit! Can I, like... I can't even... Damn, that would have been cool. Dev, make that an addition. I want to be able to bite the pin out so I can throw two at once. That's cool that you could pull that out more, though. Alright, guys, what will happen in 5 seconds? Nothing, you goofball, because nothing happens until this comes off. That's why they separate! Oh, no. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if you could just... I tried doing this the other day, but it's super... Oh, I did it! I did it! Boingo! Yes, we even got hot dogs. How does the graphics look on stream for y'all? Pretty damn good, honestly. That's cool. Yesterday I was having problems, so I might have jacked up the graphics. Good to see that it made a difference. Very good to see. So, let's see. I want somewhere with guns. Give me lots of guns. I was expecting more, to be honest, but that's okay. We'll go to the indoor range for now, and then we'll go to Arizona. And if anyone in chat has any recommendations, we'll go there. I'm always down for recommendations, chat. It's a journey of us having fun together. That's where the fucking night vision is. Hello. Ah, yes. Painful nods. Okay, how do I, lift them up? This is hurting my face. Oh no, please don't tell me this is like on me forever. Oh my god. Okay. That was painful. So many options. No, I want them off. That's better. But they're like too far apart. I need them like wider. White is hot. Good to know. We'll just sit this... Well, let's get some ammo for it. So we'll spawn the ammo panel. I hate that this disappears when I delete everything off the map. I wish this and these types of tools had their own, because it's a pain in the ass having to go in here, clean stuff up, and double tap, double tap, double tap. And see, I just fucking deleted all my shit. Oops. Lovely! But if you clear all spawnables, that's gonna wipe out everything, but it's gonna replace this and put it back in that thing. Then you gotta go right back over there and then come back over here whenever you pick out your fucking gun. Like, I mean, at this point, if you're gonna have all these menus here, you might as well add one off to the side over here. Maybe just have 2 of these and then have these 2 off to the side and have one up here that gets rid of everything except stuff like this. Maybe just have the get rid of specifics on the up, left, right. I don't know, this menu is already big. So you can't say like, oh, that would make it too big. The menu's already too big. Alright, let's get you off my face for a second. How does that look for y'all? Does it also give you a headache? Oh, you can only see one on the one side of it. Okay. You can only see out of my left eye. Well, that means I'm gonna have to start aiming with my left eye, which isn't too much of a problem. Oh, that's dark. I think it was Bravo 1. Bravo 1 going dark. I'm unarmed, but I'm still dangerous. I will beat you to death with nods. Huzzah! Alright. That's right, we gotta spawn our own guns. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's the ammo. That's right. Alright, let's turn these lights back on. And let's go shoot some stuff. So you will get set back, but let's do one of these. Weak. What are you calling me? Spawn tools. Sorry, I'm shaky as hell. I am hyped up on 3 times the amount of caffeine you're supposed to have. Spawn a toolbox. Yeah, that's what we need. Nope. Yeah. Item spawner. Okay. And now you piss off. You can go right here. I don't need you anymore. So we'll put you right there. Put the pen right there. Firearms. These are cool. Come on. Cool. Little 7.62 pistol. Shoots a rifle round out of a pistol. I love it. I fucking love it. Beautiful. Oh wait, let's do... We'll do that. And then we'll also do some tracers, because those are fun. Okay. And what does weak mean? Is that what weak means? I don't know what that means. Target is not tasty. Do not leave in the presence of angry geese. Target does not look tasty. Alright, reset the target, make it weak, and send it on down there. Let's have you go 100 meters. You can only go 30. Okay. Back. Damn, it's hard to see shit with these sights. Is there a holster? Okay, there is. Miss. Okay, quit floating in my fucking face, hand! Yeah, this is why I'm getting rid of the meta. Meta, you're a bitch. I'm getting an index. Fuck this. Like, one thing that really makes me sick, it's not the motion, it's not the flying jets, it's not the riding cars. It's the fact that the quest has such a hard time knowing where the fuck it is in space-time. Like, I'll barely move forward and you'll watch this thing, like, jitter, trying to keep me in one spot. And then it offsets me like a motherfucker, and then I'm accidentally punching my desk and monitor. But if you get the index, you have cameras that know where the fuck you are. And as expensive as it is, I'm okay with that because, fuck meta. Y'all do better, I might come back. Right now, you're cheap pieces of shit, and I don't like it. Because you're not charging like cheap pieces of shit. You charge like cheap pieces of shit, and I won't mind. Like I said the other day, yes, it's a starter VR, and yes, it's nice to at least have a VR now. Like, of course I'm grateful for that. I'm not some stubborn asshole. I've had my troubling times. Now it's my time and my turn to have fun and enjoy the stuff that I buy. Alright? I know that the world does not center around me. I know stuff still goes on. I know people don't have it where I'm at right now, and I understand that fully. Trust me. But hot damn, when I pay $599 fucking dollars out of my hard-earned cash, and you motherfucker, you see what I mean? Like, I'm grateful to not be bitching about rough stuff. Right now I'm bitching about VR. That's where my life's at. I'm cool with that. That's better than where it's been, and I'm gonna be happy with that. No one's gonna take that unrighteous anger from me. Cut Bluey. Sometimes it's okay to be upset with things. Just as long as it doesn't rule you. Doesn't rule me, because I ain't keeping this fucking quest. It just depends on how much you let it control you, you know? Because you could get upset, but once you start getting upset at the people around you, it becomes a problem. And that's the moment where you set the gun down, you back away, and you just take a breath and enjoy all the cool stuff around you. Like, look, I'm playing VR. I get to shoot cool guns. Maybe I shouldn't be angry. No, fuck that. I like where I'm at. Does this go in here? It's due. FMG. These can just yeet. Yeet. Oh, that's cool. The bullet fragmented. Super sick. Okay, so you guys see out of the left eye. So that means it... Well, I mean... Yeah, so when I aim from the right eye, you guys just see me aiming off. But I mean, you guys still see the marks, so... I guess I can start trying to shoot left-handed. It would be a cool little challenge. I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit, that's funny as fuck. I have you now, bastard! And you just drop all your fucking ammo. Oh god, left hand does not like aiming. Son of a bitch! Quit pressing that fucking button! Bullet. Bullet. Oh, is that the heat and the oils burning away? That'd be pretty cool. Son of a bitch. Oh! Try two-handed. Left eye. So I do have a setting enabled that when I put my hands together, it stabilizes the gun. Because I'm too shaky in general. Even without being hopped up on coffee, that's just how I am. I'm a very shaky person. We all know how my old life is gonna be. I'm gonna be breakdancing. I'm gonna be the old man that's constantly jiggling. Here we go. Sending! Sending! They have received. Another one, sir. Don't mind if I do. Firing. Received well, sir. Alright. Well, all these just drop out if I hold them upside down. I tried the other day and it didn't work. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. But yeah, I tried that the other day and it just did that. Maybe it's because I didn't hold it at a full angle. I already have a VR. Why are you offering me more? See, I got one right here. Alright. Now that we're a little cleaned up, let's, Looks like it's got a Russian name. I'm going to want to shoot that naturally, knowing me. At least I think that is Kostoprov. 357? Sign me up! We'll do a box of tracers. Could be the stress leaving my body too. I have a very stressful job. That could be why I'm shaking. Okay. Slug. And that. We'll spawn that ammo box. We'll get some fleshy rounds. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fleshy. Get some fleshy rounds. Alright. We're all set up, people. So what I'm gonna do real quick, if it's okay with you, I have to post this on my story. So I can get some people in here and I'm not gonna go crazy talking to myself. Yes. Very crazy indeed. We need to go that way. Maybe not. We'll go this way. We'll zoom in. We will pick up a gun. This is really hard. I'm looking at my phone screen, my computer screen, and my VR screen. This is very hard. Okay, so... Yes, this is hard, because I tried lifting my phone up with the gun, but there is nothing in real life there. Yes, but my hand is in the way. Damn. Okay, so if we go like that... Okay, that works. Shooting cool guns in VR and later blasting baddies with magic. So we need this to be black letters because the background's too bright. Hashtag live. And then you want to drop a link in your Instagram for your fans. They do not want to look up your shit. They are lazy and that's okay. They probably just got off work. They do not want to click about. They want you to have a link ready for them. It's hospitality to your fans. Know your shit. So we'll copy the link, right? Okay. So we'll go back into Instagram. The issue with links for Twitch, if you try posting a link from Twitch to Instagram, it will put, oh my god, watch my video, and then http://. So you got to delete that first. And then it's okay to click OK. And now you have your twitch.tv link. I recommend not putting anything because people aren't going to really trust links like that. So they want to see that it's really twitch.tv. And of course, you could just put twitch.tv, but it's twitch.tv. You get it. Just fucking do it. Don't question. Music. We got to put some music on there. We'll do Love Sosa as the music. You gotta have some music in there. People want some music, you know. People love music. They'll stop and read longer if you got good music, because they'll want to hear that song and then, oh damn, now I gotta go hear that song. So if you're a streamer that plays music, you should play that song on your stream. And then you want to do some Gippies. Nothing too crazy. You don't want to like put way too much on the screen and it be overwhelming. You want just enough. So I'm going to put a little tap in next to the link. I got live at the top left, so it looks like the picture's live. It's really cool looking. And then I have words saying shooting cool guns in VR and later blasting baddies with magic. You want just enough to give the hint. I have a picture of me holding a gun and it's open. Like so. That shows that this game has some interesting mechanics. That's going to make people curious. You have to strategize. It's like a business. Except we're not corrupt corpos. We're Jay chillin', shooting guns, hanging with the homies. Keeping it real, dog. I want to test this out real quick. This looks cool. Shabang! Municipal? Municipal. I don't know what that means, but sounds cool, I guess. Maybe it's the company, the in-game company. Who cares? I'm shooting a gun now. Damn, both of those missed? Are they dropping super quick? Do I need to aim higher? They are slugs, so we'll aim a little bit higher. We got a 1 and a 15. You know what? Let's reset the target. See where we're hitting. Let's go for dead center. I see. We are dropping a bit to the left. So if that's the case, let's go bang. Let's try some of these. Let's reset. Let's bring it in. I need to see that. What the fuck happened there? Did it like hit the target and ricochet down? That'd be sick. Oh no, the needles are coming in sideways. That's fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. This time, bitch. Dodge that. Slug time. Straight to your face. Wait, why is it doing the sideways shit for the slugs? Maybe because I was moving while I shot? It might be because I was moving when I shot. I don't know. Well, that's cool. That's a cool two-shot. That would definitely fuck your shit up. I don't know about you, that's a big ass hole right there. Yeah, that'll do it. Time to try out this one. You know, for the longest time playing this the other day, and I mean for like in one setting, not like for days, but I didn't realize you could point at stuff and grab it off the ground, which was very helpful to find out. Oh, okay, that thing does not want to shoot straight. Good to know. You have to wait for the recoil. Or better yet, let's try bam, 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 bam. Shoot slower, but I don't want to do that. I want to shoot fast. Let's see, can you put this on you? You can. Yeah, it's just not possible with this thing. I was hoping you could drag down, but I'm sure it's possible. It's just not possible for me because I'm done. I think I'm good on those. Let's do a revolver. Ooh, this and the judge. And one of these, because why not? Let's see how lucky you are. Apparently very. Put you there. Grab this. That is a big ass chamber. Put you there. Pick you up. This is the judge. Nice. Okay. Let's get ammo for these. Select held type. We'll do the tracer, because why not? Spawn a box. Put that there. Pull this out. And put that there. Grab this. Select held type. We'll do the high grain.
Zero Gunner. Welcome to the chaos.
Sup, Brody?
Zero
Welcome.
Gunner. Said. What's good?
Nothing much, man. Just playing some VR, hanging out, having good times. I was trying to look for a good VR game to play for days. And I couldn't find anything other than VR chat, and then I came across this and Blade and Sorcery. That's what it's called. So I bought them both, and I've been having a great time, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day and you have a great time as well. Oh, that's right. This is a shotgun. Let's do Dragon's Breath for sure. And then we'll do some triple op buck.
Zero Gunner said, "Yeah, I love Blade and Sorcery, dude. It's great."
It is. It's really cool, but I ran into a bit of a downside. I was playing a little bit into the story or the crystal hunt, and I'm like, okay, let's get this figured out. Let's see what I'm doing before I do the stream, just so like I'm not taking up everyone's time and we're stuck on one spot. So I got a little bit through it, and I found this crystal on like a bench like this, and I go to pick it up, and you have this thing in the center of your chest that you could put your inventory in. I go to put it in there, and it just deletes it, and that absolutely shot my fun. I don't know if that was an item that I needed, or if I was just tripping over nothing, but it kind of infuriated me, the fact that I really wanted to pick it up because it looked like the other crystals. Because I played on sandbox mode, and you have like the blue crystal, the red crystal, and if you hold down these top triggers, they like do the weird spiral effect around them. So I thought it was maybe another crystal that I could use. But I just don't know what I'm doing in that game yet. I'll figure it out. That's what we're going to play later, and we're going to go through the story together. I'm going to completely restart it. I didn't even get that far. I just got to the cottage, and I didn't even go inside. But I figured I'd chill out a little bit with a game that's mindless fun. If you have any suggestions for other VR games, I'm always down to try them out. I love sandbox stuff, like Gary's mod, even though I don't think that's VR. Bone Labs, I absolutely adore that game. Here soon I'm hoping to get the codex, so we'll get like a Steam-based VR that has tracking and everything. Because right now this Quest 3 just has me sliding across the room and not doing things I want it to. Bruh. You fucking kidding me? Holy shit. The fuck out of my
Zero
gun.
Gunner said, Boneworks is good. It was like the OG PC VR Bone Lab.
Oh yeah. Cool. No recoil, but very cool. Yeah, I think Bone Labs is one of the first VR games I've ever played. And it changed PC gaming for me. It's hard to play PC games like Gary's Mod and sandbox type of games now, because that just changed the whole experience completely, especially with mods. There was one mod that I really enjoyed on there. It was like the Tarkov gun mod, and it had one of my favorite guns in it called the Shrimp. There's like the Shrimp pistol and the Shrimp SMG. And the pistol is absolutely fucking devastating. It would one-tap almost anything, and I loved it. The recoil was ridiculous. I just love big-ass guns. Like, it doesn't even have to be a big gun. It could be... Oh, that's the wrong bullet. It could be something like this, but just as long as it's a big-ass caliber, I have a lot of fun with it. Oh yeah, this is no recoil. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, super fun. So cool. So fucking cool. Yeah, VR just changed everything for me. It's kind of hard to
Zero
have fun
Gunner
with PC games now.
said. Also Hard Bullet is a great sandbox game with loads of guns and melee weapons.
Okay, so ChatGPT told me about that Hard Bullet. I was thinking about looking into it, but it just sounded too like mobile shooting game for me. But you know what? Since you doubled up on it, I will check it out. I'll even check that out here in a second. Fuck it, I'll do it right now. If it's under like, I'd say like 20 bucks, I think I could do one more game, but I'm trying to watch my spending at the moment. Because I just got these two, and neither were on sale. I just saw all the cool shit. ChatGPT knows me really well, and he's like, yo, let's do it. And you said it was Hard Bullet. Now, let's see if I could shoot one-handed while I do this. Let's multitask. Hard Bullet VR. I love these old revolvers. I've been thinking about getting, I know it's not a revolver, but I've been thinking about getting a Mosin IRL because they're such beautiful weapons to me, at least. Oh, it's only 20 bucks. All right, let's see. Is it, I got another one called Blood Trail that I want to play today. It's really fucking gory and nasty. So I'm going to have to, like, change that's going to be a separate stream because I'm going to have to change the tags to violent and gore. But that one is amazing. I remember watching some dude called Merps, MERPZ, Merps TV. A long time ago, years ago, I watched him, and he was playing that game, and it got me hooked on VR, absolutely hooked. And I'm like, I need to get one. I need to play that game. And look at me now. I have it, and I don't even play it anymore. What's it fucking called? You said Hard Bullet. All right. I looked it up and then it sent me to the store and then it stopped looking it up. 4.4 stars. Welcome to the world of Hard Bullet. Prepare for brutal and destructive combat. Holy shit, it looks better than I thought it would. I'm trying to get better with not judging games off of their looks, but it's really hard whenever you played a lot of video games. And, yeah, it's just hard. It makes it even harder because you know there's good games out there that hide under a bad description of their own game. Like, some devs just don't know how to describe their game, which is understandable. They probably didn't hire or didn't have the money to hire like a social crew to get it out there and describe their game and stuff. Which sucks. There's a lot of hidden gems out there. Alright, I'm done with revolvers. It's time for fast shooting thingies. And you know what? Let's clear everything. Clean stuff up. Alright. Revolvers are cool and all, but come on now. Alright. Chat, if you're still here, your pick. What gun? You got all these, and then you got this whole other page of crap. And then we also got tools and toys, so like utilities. It's got a bunch of crap in here. Got grenades. I haven't even tried all this stuff out. There's so much shit in here. Horseshoes. Prop. How about a Roman candle? I need a flick lighter. Ready to fire at the enemy, sir.
Zero Gunner said, "Alright bro, I'm gonna head out now, have a great stream my man."
You too, bro. Deuces, thanks for stopping in. Fire! Holy shit! That's cool. Crockett's dead bear. All right, let's see. Locomotion guns. Plunger launcher? The fuck? Whole bunch of plungers. How many feet per second? 249 feet per second. 1,000 grain. No! And is there... Cool. Such a beautiful sound. Wait, can you spin this? Oh my god. You can play Russian roulette with the fucking plunger gun. That's funny as shit. Wah. Not what I meant to do. Put it right there and spin, spin, spin. Why isn't it spinning? It was spinning. I don't know why it isn't now. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. See how far we could get one of these. I love that. How the trigger just... That's so cool. All right, throw that away. Go over here. What's next? The grapple gun. I'm good. Exotic guns. Breech loading. Well, I do love me a rolling block. This is my favorite rifle in Red Dead. How does this go on here? This is a screw hole. So maybe like this. Like this. Like this. Oh, maybe it goes on this side. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is cool. This is very cool. I don't know how to load one of these, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you double click the thing. Open up the breach. And then we'll just do a regular soft point at first. And then we will huzzah. High grain now. I don't know, can I? No, that is the breach, so it wouldn't make sense. I don't know. We'll try it out. Gotta learn about... Yeah, so no, you have to shut that. Can you shoot without that? No, you have to pull that back. Cool. Jacketed hollow. Penetrator round. And a tracer. That's a really cool gun. I like that. How about the air rifle? Let's try that out. Let's take care of our mess first. Let's put that away. And then now... Oh, shit, my back. Okay. Spawn one of those in. That is not what I meant to do. What is this for? Is this like a stock or? Like I don't understand. This is your ammo holder, right? Yes, it is. All right. Should this... Yep, just shoots. Like how the... Like what the fuck is this supposed to do? And what the fuck is this? Like a barrel cleaner? I don't understand the point of this. Cool. Really cool. No, you asshole. Get in the hole. Goodbye. Get deleted. Alright, sharps. Sick. High grain. Spawn a box. Bitch. Shops. Damn. Way too fucking low. Damn. Smack right in the middle of the fucking brain. Oh, he's got a lot going through his head. I'll tell you what. All right. Rolling block rifle versus the Creedmoor. What's the difference? Was it chambered different? Maybe 6.5? Well, that was 4570, wasn't it? The government 4570 gov. Yeah, 4570 gov. 8x50 rebel or level. I couldn't figure this one out for the life of me. As much as I'd love to. Let's put that up there. Get one of those out. Put that up there. Let's go back. Bam. Son of a bitch. Bam. Bam. Put that up there. Okay. So, I'm not the smartest when it comes to these types of rifles, but I'm guessing you'd want to start with gunpowder first. Because this little area has a spark drop in and hits the gunpowder, so the gunpowder would have to be back here. I think maybe the wad goes after? I don't know. We'll find out. So let's get to the top of this rifle. Pull out our push rod. Set our push rod on the table. And we'll start with gunpowder. So we'll set that like so. Open this up. Pour us some gunpowder. That should be the amount we need. I don't know if this is the part where we start packing, but it seems to me like a good idea to pack your powder. Next, the wad, I'm guessing. I always thought the wad went last. But what the fuck do I know at this point? Yeah, see, like the wad doesn't auto get put in here at any step of this. So, like, that makes me think I don't fucking need it, and then I try shooting it, and it doesn't fucking shoot. Like, what the fuck? And then I go over here. Oh, tutorials! There's fucking nothing! Thanks, Dev! There's a bunch of shit, now figure it the fuck out. There goes all my gunpowder. This is going well. Okay, did that have all its gunpowder dropped out, or is there more? Okay, what if we just put gunpowder in there? Will it still... What's the point of you then? Dev, I need to understand what the fuck the point of this is. Okay, we'll just go like that. Because that auto goes in there, so that must be the next step, right? Put that in there for now. And our wad just has no part in this entire battle. I swear. Dev, please explain to me what the fuck the point of this is. It's so fucking irritating. It's so fucking irritating. I want to shoot the cool looking gun, but I fucking can't when you don't explain to me how the fuck the gun works. See? Nothing. There's gunpowder. There's a fucking ball in there. It's a tight chamber. It's ready to be fired, but nothing. I don't know what these people want from me. I'm not a muzzle-loading firearm expert. I know what's wrong with it. There ain't enough gunpowder in it. No, 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 my arm is not going that far. Quest, I hate the quest. I hate the fucking quest. I'm not over there. I'm not through the wall. There is a wall right there, believe it or not. Okay. Who fucking knows? Yeah, like what the fuck? That's all the options I get. Those two are the same fucking thing, but one measures out how much you need. So like what the fuck do I do? Oh my god. That's the most irritating shit. Alright, we're going sit down mode. Oh my god. My poor body. Oh. Damn. I'm getting fucking physically old. Alright, let's eat some gunpowder. Come on. Nom nom nom. And now let's swallow some fire. Am I a bomb? Nom 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 nom. Hey, I didn't die. How cool. And you can't too. For the price of $5 million and your entire life savings. Okay. Let's get this back down to my level. Let's get this bin. And I'll set it right there. Fuck it. Machine guns, sure. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had like this. I thought they were just talking about like the minigun. I'm down. M249, big bet. And they even have the magazines for it. That's not what I meant to do. So you are going to get trashed. Alright, I kinda learned how to reload one of these. I just don't know if I learned how to do it the right way in one of the games I played. What is that? Oh, that's part of the bipod. I was about to say, if there was a tiny piece of that muzzle loading that I missed, I am going to be furious. 60 round mag. 200. Oh, that's a 100 round mag. Holy shit. Is the other one the 60? It is. Okay. Let's try out the original way first. I don't even know if this functions regularly with mags. Does it just take a mag like normal? It goes in through the side, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So this goes here. We grab our string of bullets and lift our thingamajigger up. Throw that there. We then bring this back down. Chamber it. Check on it. We are loaded, I think. Yes, that bullet is very much ready to go downrange. And now, we take it off. Is there a safety on a machine gun? I have no idea. I don't know if there is one on the M249. And now, we are in fun mode. Let's do a few shots without the suppressor, but let's throw on the sight. Where's the dot? Is there no dot on this sight? What the fuck? Why is there no dot? Okay, you can get the fuck out of here. That's really cool. I like that. That one's fun. Whoa, where are you going? That's super cool. I guess just lay it up. I'll do a strong target. We're out. So we lift. Pull this out. I don't know how this works. Maybe we don't need a lift at all. Yeah, we don't need a lift. Is this only certain models for our military gun knowers? Because I never remember seeing this. I'm kind of curious if it's just certain models that have the optional. Why are you jiggling around? All right, we're safe. Well, hold up. What kind of options do we have for this? Oh wait, we already seen through that. Okay. DP28. Isn't this Tachanka's? Maybe similar, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so it slides under and locks in over here. Or it slides in that way. Yeah, it bumps in over here because that has like a little spring mechanism. So how do you reload it without like breaking your fingers? Because that's locked in tight. Oh, maybe you pull these. I would assume you like pinch your fingers on here and pull out. And that has some sort of mechanism that grabs out here. So you'd hold the gun sideways or upside down, pinch and pull. That's my guess. I don't know. Actually, why don't we just shoot like this? That'll work. I need to go this way, and bam. Yeah, we'll just lean it against the table. That's way too much. Way too much. Okay. Where's the chambering? That's the chambering. It's an open bolt. How cool. So how do the bullets feed? Oh, sideways and down. Let gravity do the work. I think it's really cool that these guns are from Sulfur and they're in this game. I don't know if they're the same devs, but if they're the same devs, I love you guys. I love Sulfur. That game was so fun. I still need to do another video on that. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I want to edit. Because if I do I want to do shit complex, but I also don't want it to be too complex, you know? Because that takes forever to make videos. Very interesting gun. Is there like a full auto mode on this puppy? That would be fucking crazy. I think there is. Wild. Hand crank Frank. Sure. I like can't spin too fast or it does nothing. That's ridiculous. I hate slow rate of fire shit in VR. Especially when I know that, like, a lot of these guns can shoot faster. Like the M4s. They just bing, 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 bing. But no, those are like... Like... I know it also depends on how, like, your gas block regulator is set up, but... Still, come on, give me some better rate of fire. It feels like it's the limit of the game engine. And that's what makes it sad. Is because the gun will go at different rate of fires as it shoots. I know guns don't necessarily, like, go at the same rate of fire. They skip a little, but... Come on, dude! Chat, work with me! Big fucking bullets. Big bullets. M2 Tombstone. That looks cool. Holy shit. Okay, so this comes up. Is this a real gun? Wow, that was cool. Lots of power behind that one, I'll tell you what. Okay, seems like my phone is overheating for reasons unknown. Let's fix that for it. I posted that to my story, right? I sure hope I did. Yes, I did. Okay. MG42. Sure. Oh, I know what this one is. Took a moment, but I know what it is now. Beautiful. That whole fucking bolt slides forward. That poor bullet. I could see this thing getting jammed just from slamming the fucking bullet so hard. All that fucking weight is crazy. This would go right here, right? No, you've seen this before. How does this go? No. Where was it? Where was it? It was off to the side. Yes, off to the side, yes. Oh boy. Holy shit! Did the gun break? No, the ammo. Holy fuck. say hello to my little friend. That was very exciting. I need you to despawn. Thank you. Next up, let's try the shorty and the M60. This one's over, right? Yes. What is this? Oh, that's how you remove the barrel. How do you get over that giant piece of metal? I don't know, maybe the devs didn't fully look into it, or I just don't understand. Because it looks like this lifts up like a bolt action, and there's that tiny lip of metal on this piece. And it looks like it would need some place to slip out over here. Like maybe you pull it all the way, and then there's a hole right here it slides through. Because you would need to change out barrels pretty often on these fuckers. Ah. Fun mode. Yeah, we'll spawn another and go fun mode. Cool. If they don't have it already, I think it'd be cool if they made it to where you could put these guns together. Or at least one of them. Or a handful. I think that'd be so sick. Nope. Get up and bang. Lines up with that or the tip of it? Probably like that. Oh. Okay. The bar. Wunderbar. That's where that went. We could put that away too. Let's do some... Well, let's check out the next page first. There might be some... The Sten! For the longest time, I thought this was the bar. Because, the bar to me was this mag coming out the side. Like, that's... a bar. But... that is definitely not what it was. I learned over time. This is an open bolt as well. They even give you a death window to look at your enemies. How cool. RPK, yes please. Yes please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello, beautiful. You look gorgeous. Huh? Oh, I never chambered it. Ah! One thing I personally never knew was, at least this is what I'm noticing about the AK family, is they don't lock back when they're empty. Because if you notice later, once we get to the M4s and stuff, they lock back. But these don't. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's normal. I'm assuming it is because they've got a lot of little cool stuff about a lot of guns so far. A lot of accurate things, I should say. But, yeah, that's very weird about the, AKs. They're like, alright, you're done. The Lewis. Beautiful gun. Very strange. If I'm correct, this is your cooling, because that's a heat sink in there. I know there was one type of gun that you filled with water. It was a machine gun that people used. I don't know if it was maybe the Lewis and they filled it with water and then closed these up, but I know there was one that they had that was liquid cooled. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. Cool. Iffy on the firing. That gun sounds like it wants to die. Hi, I did not mean to get that close. Yeah, let's do the USP. It's chambered in 45. Yeah, 45. Beautiful. See, this gun should even do it. At least, well, I don't know which guns. Like, I know a lot about guns, but I don't know, like, specific things. Like, certain guns, I know about, like, a handful of guns that will and won't lock back. Like, your typical Glocks and 1911s will, your ARs will. But I'm not too keen on which ones don't lock back. That's not my area of expertise. Like, this one should. See? And then if you try sending it forward, it won't go unless you hit that. But that's so whenever you're ready to reload, you drop your mag, you put your new mag in, and all you have to do is flick this, your slide release, and you're already ready to go. So, oh, wrong one. So you drop, new mag, if you can get the damn thing in there, button. So it's good to have two mags so you can bang, 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 bang. Drop that, put a new one in, drop the slide. And you're already learning how to shoot faster. One thing oh, no way. Can you really? You can rack it off of things. Hold up, I gotta try that. That's fucking cool. Did it just... That's so cool. See, one trick my friend taught me is you do your reload, and if one of your arms got hit and you're down an arm, you can use your belt or your pants and snag it on your pants and then cock it off of those. And you could do just about everything one-handed except reloading efficiently. Firing you could do one-handed, but you gotta take your time with it. You want to make sure you're shooting accurate shots, not... Oh no, I shot an old man! How? Alright, chat. Here in a little bit, we will get on to the other game. Probably after about, I'd say 15 more minutes, we'll hop on there. But I'm having a lot of fun doing all this. What is this chambered in? 22? 22 long? 25? Okay. Well, that explains that. I haven't seen a lot of... I don't even think I've seen a 25 in my life. I've got to shoot an SKS, though. That was cool. That, and there was someone at, like, someone at the shooting range, and they were testing out weapons for a company, and I got to shoot one of them. It wasn't a lethal weapon. They were practicing making non-lethal variants for people because they believe that murder is not the way to go for you or anyone else. Obviously, there's going to be lots of disagreements over that, but I don't give a fuck. I'm down for non-lethal. As long as it puts them on their ass the first shot, I don't care. Well, there went my necklace. I didn't even realize I lost that. Okay. PPK. Wait, isn't that what we were just shooting? I don't think so. No. Cool, there's a safety for this too. Wait, how many bullets? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 rounds. I couldn't. I could not. Hell no. Like, maybe for someone with really fucking good aim, you can make 6 shots count. But that's way too fucking little to put my life on. Hell no. You keep that. A Tech 9. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry, give me just a moment. Alright, I'm ready to shoot you again. I know some of those are full auto. I'm curious if they come that way or... This gun is goofy as hell. An AR pistol. That really is, isn't it? That's so disturbing. So disturbing. What the hell? Is there a full auto? No. Where's the button on this thing? Where's the slide release button? There isn't one. Okay. Now you guys are probably think I'm aiming too low, but they're actually hitting super high up to the right of the head. And they're coming out the back lower. Oh yeah, make excuses. Whatever, we know you got shitty aim. Yeah, well fuck you too. Okay. Cool. .22 long. Sniffin' Worston. 22, yeah. See, I wish this had, like, something you could shoot besides watermelons and the hot dog people. Like, it's not too bad. But I wish for the low resolution enemies you get that there was a little more detail, like when you shoot them. Because I asked ChatGPT, I was like, yo, I'm curious if this game left like bullet holes and shit. And I got yes, but now I see where the bullet holes are. They're in the fucking paper targets. But whenever you shoot a hot dog person, it's just like, that's empty. When you shoot one of the hot dog people, it's literally just that. It's just a decal. There's no depth to it, nothing. And for me personally, I enjoy some depth, like maybe straight through so you could see through. But I don't know how hard that is to like code or anything. But I feel like that's what should happen, in my opinion. That you could put a hole straight through them and see through it, because it's a fucking hot dog person, dude. Like, no matter what bullet, this would go straight through a fucking hot dog. Whatever would go through a fucking hot dog. But, I mean, obviously, I'm a perfectionist about my games. I'm gonna bitch about everything. You guys are doing a great job so far. This has been out for a while. It's a great game. It's beautiful. You got a lot of guns, a lot of attachments, a lot of really cool stuff you can do. All in all, it's a great game. It's just missing some things that would really keep me in here as long as Bone Labs did. Bone Labs also did the same decal shit, but there was things that kept me in that game more. Like the parkour, the story, a bunch of different shit. This is just like basically a sandbox with 6 fucking, maybe 9, somewhere around there, 12 missions that you get to fucking do, and it burns you out really quickly. With Bone Labs, similar, but for me there was a lot more shit to do. Besides just sit here and shoot at this shit, you know. There's like magic enemies you can fight. You can find the best route to parkour around the map and then jump down and melee an enemy and shove a knife in their head. Like, I don't know. Like, I just need some more. This is good as is, but I need more. I need details, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Not more, I just need details. This is already off to a great start. You got your own branding and everything on shit. You make it funny and fun at the same time. I remember playing with the hot dog people and shooting them with a high-powered rifle and they just exploded. That was so fun. But it gets annoying after a while when you try incrementally moving through calibers and then there's just a caliber that just makes the difference. Like, there's 2 types of guns. One that will hurt them and one that will blow them to pieces. That's not enough for me. I need hurt, put a hole in, maybe knock a limb off, maybe knock chunks of their body off, and then explode everything. But so far it's just left or right side of the field, and I can't enjoy that. To me, that's not enough detail in that area. And this is all about guns and destruction, and there's just not enough detail in the destruction. So far, like I said, I want to make my point known that this is a good game. It's just some things I'm really fucking picky about, and one of them's fucking details. A lot of devs nowadays leave a breadcrumb trail and nothing at the end of it. That's all it is. And then other devs will leave out a whole meal for you to eat, but they'll leave you rules on how to eat it. And it's always left or right. There's no fucking in the middle. I don't know, it's been a while since I've found a game where I'm like, this has everything I want in it. It's perfect how it is. They did a really good job. But I guess that's just kind of how things are, you know. Can you like shoot those at a wall and then like grab onto them? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I think we're just about ready to swap over because I'm already bored of this shit. Not bored, but I've reached the point where I want to come back to it another time. It's fun, but there's not enough that keeps me here. Then again, I still have yet to try out any of the mini games. None of them really seem fun. When I hear time trial, I get bored. Anything time trial, I try my hardest to avoid in video games. I don't care what game it is. There has never been a time trial I enjoy. I do not enjoy buying a game just for the devs to tell me, alright, instead of having fun and doing what you want, you're gonna do as we say and we're gonna make rules. I guess it depends on the game, but I don't really like that. Maybe leave a setting for me to turn all that shit off. I do like a challenge, it's just not with time when I'm learning a game, because I like to explore. I'm just like my sister's husband. I have to sit and read every fucking little thing. And that's what I did when I first started this. That's why I don't like streaming when I first play a game. Because I like to look at the details. I'll like pick up a bullet and look at all the shit on the back of it and look at the front of it. I'll look at the rim of it and see how high it sits versus other bullets. Like, I like looking at the intricate stuff. And I save that for my time. Because that's my time to relax and have fun. But when I'm streaming, I feel like it just bore people. Because they'll come in and stay for like 5 minutes and then dip out once I'm like staying in an area too long. And it's kind of infuriating sometimes because I want to be a streamer. But at the same time, everyone's been on fucking TikTok too long, so they want 5-second everything, and I can't stand that. I never fucking went into TikTok's bullshit, so I still have my mental algorithm set up. I was not tarnished by TikTok. But who knows, maybe there's some people out there in the world that will enjoy this channel because I don't rush everything. I don't try to scream and fucking like keep everything a certain type of vibe. I'm willing to switch it up. Like when we were doing questions with Locus and we were driving in VR on VR chat, him and I got into some deep questions. No stream is going to be the same. They're all going to be filled with different conversations, different vibes, different moods. I want to be open. I want to be a window. I want to be honest. Not fake. And like I told you guys the other day when I was flying, let's swap games while I talk about this. The other day while I was flying, I talked about how I use this as a means of almost like a little therapy session. And it is, it's relaxing. Being able to just talk and get shit off my chest. And I don't even have anyone to respond. No one to tell me I'm wrong about this or I did this right. I could just get to speak. I mean, then again, you guys do have access to text-to-speech, so you could say some shit, but I also have auto mod, so watch your mouth. Yeah. We'll do Blade and Sorcery, I suppose. Which means I'm gonna have to stand up. Oh no. My Quest 3 battery is low. Well, that's alright. If this is the case, I'm gonna have to quit the link real quick. Alright, and just like that, I am back. I had to turn on, oh damn. I'm gonna have to be back again. I have to reset my size. I don't know what it is, but for some reason the Quest thinks I need to go into the ground every time I do something. It's fucking stupid. Can't wait to get rid of this piece of shit. Alright, controller binding, video settings, no, we're good. So let's go to edit character. Can I change your height? I kinda need you to be me high. Fuck it, I'll stand up, son of a bitch. I didn't want to do this, but I suppose. Oh, hello. Relaxed. Okay. What about fully stood? Oh! What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? Alright, let's play. You wake up and you're a wreck of a boat. The waters around here are dangerous. You barely made it off the island. Dazed, you nearly forget what brought you here. Searching around the wreck would be a great idea. Indeed it would. Yes. Alright. If you are reading this, you made it alive to the island. Congratulations! Head towards the gate and... Oh, excuse me. Head towards the gate inside the cave. You cannot possibly miss it. If you see it activate, then our contract still stands. Beware. It is not safe around here. The weather around here is unforgiving, and outlaws are constantly looking for more shots and could be around now that we're gone. You will find the crystal core we promised you inside the monolith, next to the monolith. It should react to you when you place it in one of the receptacles. The locals built a shelter around it. Use it as you wish, but do remember about our deal. The trust we put in your abilities needs to bear fruit too. Do not underestimate the Dalgarian Preservation Society. Signed, Avi. Cool. Okay. Is that me? You talking to me? Talking to me that way? But you are capable of using telekinesis sorcery. Extend your hand towards the weapon until the highlighter shows, then press the button to grab and lift it. Now press the trigger to pull it towards you. Can I stab myself? No. Unfortunate. Can I stab her from here? Huzzah! Not a great idea. That is your hip. I don't know how you're alive. Huzzah! You back the fuck up, bitch! No, you know what? You fucking come here, you fucking bitch! You fucking stab me! How fucking dare you! Piss off! Okay. Sorry you had to see me like that. Go ahead and oh, you can swim? But these waters are dangerous. Yes. Is that actually washing it off? No, it is not. Okay. Okay, get the fuck out of my face! I highly doubt that there's gonna be anything outside these islands. So I'm just gonna keep moving forth. I must move forthward. Yes. Wait, where's your sword? Shards mean money. Centauri forces will pay the boss good money for those things. And that means we get paid too, you morons. Get yourself to that island and see if the rumors about the crystal deposit are true. Listen up. Any crystal shards found must be reported. There is no rule of finder anymore. Those who attempt to steal will have their heads stuck on a pike. We will find you. All right, good luck with that, pal, because bitch back here tried finding me and she's dead. Yo, good luck with that one, bud. Put that up there, put that right there. Yep, gotta jump. Hold it. Apple. 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 Can I use this as a shield? I'm going to kill you. I am on my way. What is this? Bren Tailness. Archaeology Journal on the island, Gate Island. On the Archaeology Journal on the Gate Island last day. Looking at the shore already makes me melancholic. This is my last day on the island. There is so much left to translate, so many artifacts I want to take a look at. I can feel a rumbling behind the rocks. Who knows what kind of Dalgarian sorcery I could discover there. I wish I could stay a few more months, at least. In any case, I am still going to study Dalgarian ruins on my next assignment. I just hope it will be worth the trip through the storm once again. They surely are not letting new recruits rest at the Dalgarian Preservation Society. Almost a month I joined already. And I haven't been given any time off, no matter how exciting the work is. If I am truly honest with myself, I really need to rest. Is that you? Because I'll help you do that, pal. Come here and I'll stab you in the ass.
On guard.
Okay. Give me your shield. Give me your shield. Ancient.